What if I told you that one of the most powerful, complex, and misunderstood countries in the world is right here in Africa? A place where energy never sleeps, where culture runs deeper than history, and where, despite every challenge, the spirit of the people refuses to break. This is Nigeria. Not just a country, but a force. A nation of over 200 million voices, each with a story, a struggle, and a dream. And today, we're diving into the reality of Nigeria, the beauty, the chaos, the truth, and the future. Nigeria pulses with life. You feel it instantly in Lagos, a city that doesn't slow down for anyone. A sprawling megacity where traffic stretches for miles, where the streets are alive with hustle, and where ambition is not optional, it's survival. Here, skyscrapers rise beside crowded markets, luxury meets struggle, and every single day, millions wake up chasing something bigger than themselves. Lagos isn't just a city, it's the beating heart of Nigeria. Then there's Abuja, calm, structured, intentional. Built to represent order and possibility, Abuja stands in sharp contrast to Lagos. With wide roads, modern architecture, and a sense of direction, it reflects what Nigeria is striving to become. But Nigeria is far more than just these two cities. From the historic city of Kano with its ancient walls and deep-rooted traditions to Port Harcourt, a center of industry and economic power, every region adds a different layer to the Nigerian story. A story rich in culture, language, and identity. Over 250 ethnic groups, hundreds of languages, countless traditions. Nigeria isn't one story, it's thousands of stories woven into one nation. And yet, beneath this beauty lies a difficult reality. Corruption has drained opportunities. Resources meant for schools, hospitals, and infrastructure have too often been lost. Insecurity has forced families from their homes, turning everyday life into uncertainty. For many Nigerians, survival is not guaranteed, it's earned daily. But here's what makes Nigeria extraordinary. It refuses to break. Despite the challenges, Nigerians continue to rise. They build businesses from nothing. They shape global music, film, and culture. They turn struggle into innovation. This is a country where resilience is not just a trait, it's a way of life. And nowhere is this strength more evident than in its people, especially its women. Nigerian women are powerful, bold, and unstoppable. Their beauty is diverse and their presence undeniable. From the streets of Lagos to the hills of Enugu, they represent a blend of tradition and modern confidence that stands out across the world. But their true strength goes far beyond appearance. They are leaders, entrepreneurs, educators, creators. They carry families, build communities, and shape the future, often against overwhelming odds. They are not just part of Nigeria's story, they are driving it forward. Still, the relationship between the people and the system remains tense. For decades, Nigerians have demanded change. They've protested, they've spoken out, they've challenged power even when it came with consequences. From pro-democracy movements to modern-day activism, the message has remained the same. Nigeria can be better. This is more than politics. It's a battle for the soul of the nation. A battle between maintaining the status quo and unlocking the full potential of millions. But here's the truth most people overlook. The real power of Nigeria doesn't sit in government offices, it lives in its people. Because real change doesn't start at the top, it starts with individuals, with people choosing integrity over corruption, with communities supporting each other, with young Nigerians stepping up, speaking out, and refusing to accept limits. Technology has amplified this power. Social media has given millions a voice, connecting ideas, exposing issues, and mobilizing action like never before. But with that power comes responsibility. To inform, not mislead. To unite, not divide. To build, not destroy. Because the future of Nigeria will not be decided by silence, but by action. Nigeria is not a lost cause. It is a rising giant, tested, challenged, but never defeated. Yes, the problems are real, but so is the potential. And the story of Nigeria is far from over. The question is no longer, what's wrong with Nigeria? The real question is, what are we going to do about it? Because the future of this nation does not belong to a few. It belongs to millions. To the dreamers, the builders, the voices that refuse to stay silent. And maybe, just maybe, the next chapter of Nigeria's story starts with you. If you made it this far, you already see what makes Nigeria different. So here's what I want to know. Do you think Nigeria's future will change or stay the same? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the journey as we explore more powerful stories from around the world. Until next time, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video.